Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC out here at the very windy Avon Park Aero Modelers Club, and today is no particular type of theme of flying or anything. I just enjoy flying the BIXLER. I know that right now here, I think it says the 30th of September of 25, I know they're not in stock right now. I just wanted to fly it, and I love to share it. Anything I love to fly, I like to share it, and so that's what we're going to do. I know it's a simple plane. I've got a 2700 3S in there. I've got a AR410 Spectrum receiver. It is stupid windy, and it's not completely across the runway, but almost. This runway runs east to west, and the wind is out of the hard northwest. So I'm going to be I'm facing into the wind right now. So I'm just flying it and showing it for fun because I enjoy this plane. Now remember, anytime you're tossing, and see that thrust angle, that motor's on top. If I was to give it full throttle when I first take off, she's going to want to dive on me. So this kind of a plane, you want to give it maybe half throttle and just give her a nice forward chunk. Like that. Got into the wind, it's a strong wind right now. But this plane has no kind of stabilization or anything, but it doesn't need it. So it's almost a self-righting plane with that polyhedral at the end of the wings. Like I'm out of the throttle right now. Timer is set for 8 minutes, flying in my high rates. But she's gaining altitude right now, a little bit, and I'm out of the power. Look at that. All right, plane's going forward. Look at my hands. And see the plane too. Can I go? I know it's kind of hard to do.
Yeah, because she's over there and you're over here.
Yeah, but I'm flying along. My hands. I don't know if y'all can catch that up, but I took my hand. Like right now, I'm just gliding. She's just a free glider right now. All right, I'm going to put back on throttle. I mean, just because it's a super light glider and it's really windy, that's all right. You can have a lot of fun with something like this in the wind. You don't have to always have complicated stabilization and all that. You know, if it's well balanced and you're confident with it, hopefully you can see that prop. The prop's not even going right now. All right, now I'm back in it. Yeah, motor's off right now. I'm just into the wind. A little bit of an up elevator right now. All right, I'm gonna hit the motor. All right, we're gonna go back out here. Now I'm gonna do a little bit of rolls here. Then I'm gonna take it up. Turn the motor off. A little bit of throttle. All right, we're going to turn back towards the road. I'm going to come back and do some lower passes now. Motor's off now. little bit of a knife edge here. Kind of hard to do with them polyhedral net wings. All right, we're going to land it. Do a touch and go. Maybe. There we go. We'll take it up.
Time remaining 6 minutes.
Turn the motor off. And go crazy. All right, we're going to drive. Go back around here towards the clubhouse, and we're going to fly the plane directly at us. Maybe. It is windy. Yeah. It's windy, folks. But with a plane you're confident with, snap roll.
Time remaining 5 minutes.
All right. I think I've proven my point, if there was to be a point, that you get a plane out in the wind that you're confident with, that you know how it's going to behave, you know what it does, and you don't have to let wind scare you off from flying. Now, you may not be able to fly the particular plane you wanted to fly that day, or this may be the only plane you got. But you can still bring it out when the weather's bad. Alright, let's see if we can't actually land it on the runway correctly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that with this wind. As light as this plane is, she's turning into the wind now. Or trying to anyways. It's like she got like a drunken monkey in control of her right now. Which that might just be me, without the drinking part. All right, now, let's just say, for argument's sake, that hand launching is extremely intimidating for you. All right? Not everybody likes to hand launch. Not everybody feels comfortable with it. This BIXLER has more than enough power to get up off its belly, to take off and land on its belly. Just remember, just like you keep your wings level when you approach, or anytime you're landing or taking off, you want to keep your wings level. The same thing when you're taking off from the belly. Okay? There you go. More than enough power to do that. Alright, let's do it again. Now FMS makes one, but I think it's a 2-cell of this size. I don't know if it would, the Easy Star I think, I don't know if it has enough power to take off and land on its belly like that. But the BIXLER definitely does. All right. Demonstrate that again, but this time, turn the motor off. Let's go over here, and we're going to take off on the grass. That way you've got the resistance, and that way you know for sure it can take off. You've only got a grass field to fly off, take off on, no problem. Same deal. Took off before I hit the road.
Time remaining 4 minutes.
Do a nice big roll here. All right, loop. Do that again with motor off. It has really big ailerons, so they're very effective. And you don't have to fly up high all the time. All right, I think we've definitely shown that this is a plane that can handle almost any condition as far as wind and turbulence and stuff. Very stable. All right, still had 3.5 minutes left. Motor's off. I don't have any audio prompts put on this plane or programmed in, but see my throttle's off, the motor's off. Simple 4-channel control. All right, 100% throws, 30% expo on everything. Very simple. Okay, AR410 antennaless receiver right inside there. Got a 2700 Hobby Star 3S. On a windy day, you want to put a heavier battery in a plane, and if the plane flies okay with it being favoring nose heavy, which is what I've got this to go in today, then that's okay. So that helps with a little bit of the wind. Let's check our battery. But that's my throws. 100% throws, 30% expo. Simple plane. Now you can put a smaller 3S in this because I don't have that all the way forward, but it wouldn't CG right. If I was to put a 2200 or a 1800, I'm going to need to have them all the way forward. And there is room. There's only one design flaw in this plane. Still got 57% left, but that's okay. We'll stop there. The design flaw in this plane is the fact that there is no cooling for the electronics. A lot of these planes will have a hole right here and then an exit hole somewhere in the back. Well, there isn't any. So the ESC does get warm, electronics do get warm. That's why I poked 2 holes on either side and then ran hot glue inside the hole so the hole won't expand. That just shoves a little more air in there. It keeps your battery and the ESC nice and cooler. That's your there's an access hatch here for your elevator and rudder servo, and of course you got your servos here. The wings, they slide in. You put 2 screws, hold it in. You have to glue on the tail and the elevator, then you hook up your linkages. And to show you, the underside is all dirty because of me landing on that geotech. Well, here's why I put packing tape. You see all that nasty on there? Okay. Take this clear packing tape and look at that. Now that's where I've landed before, but that just took that off of there, and then I just every so often, every 4 or 5 flights, I just put a new strip of packing tape on there, and that's all you got to do, and that helps protect that belly. So, all right, folks. Well, thank you so much for watching, Camera Precious. Thank you for filming for me. God is good, and that is the Hobby King BIXLER 1.1 meter. Here, yes, I know it's not in stock right now, but this is a popular plane. They bring these things back in stock like 3 times a year. So just put a little email notification in and use my link, and as long as it's not on sale, and it's just in stock, just normal sale, you can take 5% off your entire order using my link. So put the plane in your cart, get a couple of batteries, put yourself a receiver in there, you can take 5% off the entire price if you use using my link, provided none of those items are on sale and some sort of promotion. But other than that, y'all have a good one. God bless y'all, and don't forget, folks, faith, family, and friends at Hobby King BIXLER, just great little wind demons. Bye-bye.